Right, so, hello everybody. I'm so excited for getting into another live stream. But this time, it will not end as badly as the last one. Because we know what happened last time. Yeah. The stream's gone weird. Oh my god. As you can tell, I am having a nightmare. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know that you could do this to people. Oh, yeah, I know this anyway. I know that we're temperate, I know that. Well, that's obvious. Yeah. Yeah, tropics. Yeah, nice area, the tropics. I don't know what I'm going on about, you. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So, pretty much, what we are going to do now is choose a biome. So, leave your suggestions for one in the live chat. I got that eventually, didn't I? Any ideas coming through? I'll just make sure that my stream is healthy quickly. Just check my phone, make sure that it's on. Because it better be on. I'm not be happy. Because yes, that will not be good. Another one's gone down completely miserably. Oh, it is definitely working. Someone's watching. That's good. Hello to you if it is you watching. Hello, buddy. Anyone got any ideas? Or else I'm just gonna have to choose one, aren't I? Oh, what two viewers? Hello. One of them is most likely me on my phone having a look. So, yeah. That's probably what one of them is. Isn't it? Probably. My phone's gone weird. Anyway. Let's just go. Oh, I've got a like. Thank you very much to whoever has just liked my bit. I'm just going to put the phone on charge because obviously I don't want to try and die. And I don't want any phone calls. Anyway, so let's go. Oh, as I am currently in a temperate area, obviously I am there most likely in sort of the centre of England. So yeah, so I'm gonna go temperate, I think. Select continent. I suppose it's technically Europe. Well, no, it's not technically, is it? I'm just gonna go first look. I have got a few hours on this game. I've got about 18 hours on the game, so quite a bit. There we are. Let's create the zoo. The soundtrack's quite weird. I'll let you guys. I was listening carefully to the soundtrack. Okay, that was cut short, wasn't it? Yeah, that was cut a bit short because obviously it loads so fast. This game can load so fast. So this is a fantastic map. It's so much better than Planet Coaster. The maps. I feel like the overall game, it just hasn't got the same vibe. I know it's virtually the same. Look, it's literally the same sort of things. Go away. I don't need a keep hut. Leave me alone. No. Well, yeah, I sort of do, but I'm not interested yet. Actually, you know what? Let's hide the HUD, shall we? If that's what it's called. HUD menu, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I'm used to saying HUD because you know that's what you'd say, isn't it? And even the oh my god, even the trees outside of the actual map area are actually still extremely well detailed. Look, even the trees further back are still good. They're most likely not as good as the ones that are like in the area and around it, but they're better than nothing. Anyway, so let's just quickly have a look at something. So if we put that back, the menu, I can. Well, first I will look at the terrain options. So look. So as you can see, so far there's like fantastic grass because in Planet Coaster, it was just a paint, and there was nothing really there to look at. It was just flat land with nothing decent. So here it's pretty much this bit's same as Planet Coaster, isn't it? With the ups and downs. But if I just flatten that down against the surface, just so it's not sticking up like a sore thumb, I'll just do it in the corner. Does that make sense? No, let's do it. It's pretty much, these tools are the same pretty much. Look, they've not changed at all, have they? Now this is where it gets different. There's a stamp tool here now. So look there, look, so you can build a stamp like this. I don't really tend to use this because I just think like it's a bit weird. I'm not really keen on it because it's just too complicated. And what the heck have I done here? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. That is a triangle, that shape. There's square ones, and also what you can also do is, I think this does it. Yeah, look, that makes it go up like that. And then I think you can also advance move it as well. Yeah, look, you can use the advanced move tool. You can get it to go like that. So if I did that, I could do this. I could do that. I could build a wall, which is a good thing in case you get invaded by a pack of animals. Bad joke that, wasn't it? Yeah, I think you've seen what the square one can do. Yeah, I think you pretty much understand what it does. Look. All right. I like those. Anyway, so now, then we can go on to the paints. Look, so this is the short grass, which is virtually the same as Planet Coaster, but it's much more like detailed and got life. Look, this one's a bit. This one I just think's a bit too bright to use, obviously in the UK. This one I think's good, but I think it needs one more option. How long you want the grass? Because obviously you don't always want the grass to be huge, do you really? Because it's not going to look good. So then what I can do is just put that back, because I'm not really keen on that grass stuff. But it's better than Planet Coaster, I'd say that for sure. Actually, along with the Planet Coaster Park, I think it's looking okay. I don't know what you guys think of it, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? It's a bit. It just. Right. I think the thing is with that park is I've gotten so attached to that park that I don't even think I want to like stop building. I want to just carry on and on and on. But that's the thing. My PC will not really allow me to do that, will it? Because in that park I'm probably getting about 19 FPS. And that's in pause mode. So in play mode, probably about 10. I think I'm getting. But I am on the highest modes. Ultra for most things. So that probably doesn't help, does it? But yeah. Anyway, I am going to be getting a new graphics card. Eventually. I've had all the cash stored in an envelope for about 6 months, but I haven't got around to sending it off yet, due to time, really. And especially as what's been going on recently, having to do stuff from home. Yeah, because that's pretty irritating. What we have to do at the moment, work from home, or do school work from home, which I have to do a lot of, and not anymore. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention: in the Planet Zoo, if you put snow down, it'll melt. It'll melt. But obviously it's going weird because obviously I'm still in it. It'll melt. Then if you get a cooler, which you'll find in this area. Look, this is a heat map, but I think if you press Control H, it'll go away. So that's what I do a lot of. And then you press it again, and it'll. Is it? Oh, go away. Yes, that one. Yeah, I don't want another one, and then not powered. Excuse me a second. I need to quickly into my settings area. This is quite weird. Which one? Would it be under that one? Oh no, I suppose it'd be under economy, wouldn't it? Power everything and clean everything. Yeah, that's what I want. So then, you can set that. Go into the heat map again, like that. You can see that's now cooling down. So if I set that to like -20, which is the maximum, my minimum technically, you'll see any second now. Once that eventually decreases, if we go back into that. So that area's cooling down now. So, if you look, the snow comes back. This is quite cool. Just it isn't there for some reason. Oh, it's gone a bit weird. Yeah, so that's that anyway. Then, the next and last bit in this terrain editing tool thing, is the water. So what you can do here is you can place different water, and what's cool about this is you can have rough water and dirty water. So it's virtually the same as Planet Coaster, but here what you can do is, if you go on to any of them, you can see here lake cleanliness. I can put that to 0 and then it looks like a bog. It looks like someone has just flushed a big toilet and made a sewage works in the middle of a beautiful countryside. Moving on to something else. So as you can see, this water is pretty disgusting. So if you actually go into it, unlike Planet Coaster, it is disgusting. Let's turn my torch on. That hasn't really helped. Has it put a torch on? That didn't help at all, did it? Where's the edge? I can't even see it. Here. I nearly ran into it. Oh, at least I can see back up where to go. Yeah. But as you can see, if you go into the heat map, it cleans it. When that clean everything's on, it makes it do that. It cleans it. So if you go, why am I in that? In the zoom menu. Go away. Go! So as you can see then, water, that's now completely clean. Which is a bit weird, and you can see, if I go into it now, I can actually see where I'm going, which is good. Because I want to know. And then, there's even now the option to delete the water using this tool, like that. Or if you don't fancy doing all that extra clicking, you can just simply right click, mouse, and then it will disappear. Same as Planet Coaster you can. Because in Planet Coaster, you can do exactly the same thing. Which is what I do. This sun is driving me crazy, stay there. Right, so actually, as I've just been on that, I will then show you. Actually no, I'll just quickly leave that for a few seconds. So if you get the barriers, so this is good. Look, right, so on the fences, for example, look, it will say all the qualities. Why can't I go onto it? It will say all the qualities of it, pardon me, up there, and what it can do. So obviously that's opaque, which means you can't see through it. It isn't climbable, which is a good thing if you've got monkeys, and it's watertight. So if we place a bit of that around, let's increase it by pressing the plus button. Just make that a square, because I don't fancy anything fancy. That sounded very weird, didn't it? Oh, it's the bricks watertight as well. I wouldn't put this to the test, but I will, because I don't really think bricks watertight really, unless the cement in the middle is extremely good. Oh, and there's also an electric fence, which is a bit dangerous. She's very creepy. It's I missed a glass fence. That's these two, but I think you can change normal glass to one-way glass. I think I'm showing everything, aren't I? Just tell me in the chat if I missed anything that you want to see, what you'd like to see. If there is anything which you want to see, I'll just keep my eyes out in the chat, because as you do, I want to keep my eyes out. So as you can see here, this is certainly one-way glass, because you can't see into it very well. It's very dark, but you can see out of it, which is sort of realistic, but sort of not realistic. But it doesn't really matter, because yeah, it's not really a realism thing from my standpoint that I want. But look, if you can actually put in water in the bit, which is good. So you can actually put it in water, but not too deep, because obviously the sides have got to be big. But on this one, you can go to about there with water. This one's probably going to leak. In real life, it will probably leak, because I know when we have a storm, my driveway, all the water runs down it and it goes into my shed and garage, and it floods it, and then we have to get a skip and take something away that's got destroyed. We got a drain, and then it literally blocks it. We've got like 3 or 4 drains, and then it blocks it. So I had a thought. I should just cut a hole in a part of the fence, so water just goes straight through it. A little hole, you know, like when they install pipes in your house, and then they cut bits through a wall and all that nonsense. That's what I think they should do. Anyway, moving on. I've done enough going on, I think. Well, you'd think so. Anyway, so look, so here you can change all the weather, which is good, because Planet Coaster hasn't got that. So I normally keep it on this mode, just so it's sunshine all the time. But there's the odd time where I will change it to snow or rain, whatever. So right, so let's go on to cloud first, so you can see it in cloud. So let me just skip a bit of time to make it a bit faster, just so you can see what it does. So all the clouds come in and over, and it makes like mist. It's awful. Yeah, it's absolutely awful when that happens, isn't it? And then there's rain. I like the rain, because this is realistic. The rain. I like it because I'm going to hide that a second. I'm going to slow it down so it's not as heavy. Now what's cool is even an effect on the water, which is very realistic. I just think that if they can make this more realistic, they could do that by making big floods and letting the water overflow. I like how it drips off the edges though, like that, and that is cool. And also, you might think, if you're in a building, does all the water come through the walls? No, it does not. No water comes through the walls, which is a good thing. And you can see it makes water like that. Look, like standing bits of water, which is also quite cool. And then you can change it to snow, and obviously that makes snow. So temperature will definitely go down a bit. So temperature will drop massively. I'll speed up it so temperature goes down. Then lovely white snow will set, and then it'll be holiday time, yay! But obviously it might not be, because it doesn't really get deep, does it? It's just there. It's just like someone has turned this whole world white, as white as a bedsheet can be. But not so much if you accidentally have an accident and it goes yellow or red or a disgusting colour, which I'm not even going to mention, because yeah, best if I don't. Let's get rid of the snow, because it's annoying me. Go! There we are. Goodbye. Yes, go. Thank you. Right, so yeah, so that's pretty much what that does. Oh, I wonder how the snow over is and handling it. Oh look, very circly. That's good. I filled in the gap then that was missing. I bet this is having a hard time coping. This looks frozen up, doesn't it? The cooler. Yeah. Anyway, let's not get too into that. So if you want, I can show you the shops now. Now we'll see the interesting bit. I'll show you the shops which guests can access. So I'm just gonna use. Let me quickly have a look. Okay, I'm just gonna use the shops which are here. The options. So this is a donation box, so guests can make donations. Actually, what I'll do, I'm just going to quickly expand the path out a bit. I think that one's about, not 10 is it? It's about 8, isn't it? Yeah, about 8. So let's put on angle snap so it's straight. Because that is not straight, is it? Oh yeah. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Better than nothing. So then, yes, now that's in. What I can do is go back into the facilities. Yeah, that was made by Paulsted Gaming. Yeah, so yeah, a big shout out to him. He made that. Anyway, this is the Gulpy soda, which some of the brand you will recognise from Planet Coaster. Get to work, lady, please work. I am not paying you to stand around doing nothing. Yes, Chief Beef. I agree. In this case, Chief, get to work. Beef. No, that was not hilarious. Although it most likely was for them, but not for me. Anyway. So here's the options you got for shops. Not as many. Oh, this is actually perfect time. Can you hear the shop music? So if I shut up for a second and turn my mic volume down quickly. That is Planet Coaster music. There is Planet Coaster music in Planet Zoo, in case you were wondering. So if I turn the game volume up all the way, I will then show you the in-game music options. This is the music options. So speakers are pretty much the same. However, the logo on the front. Oh, I think what I've done is just used the same ones as Planet Coaster, just made it a bit different. Anyway, as I was saying, look, it's the same shape of logo for everything, isn't it? So there's a few things. This one. If I can get close enough, listen to it. Oh, it doesn't work when I go up to that swing. Oh, here we are. Here's something. In case you don't want Africa, there's all sorts of ones. Oh look, there's this one. It's a shame. I don't like classical stuff, isn't it? I like big stuff, it's good. I think the music in the Planet Coaster's much better, but yeah, I don't think that's much better. So now, should we do staff areas? Let's just do staffing now, shall we? So these staff all have to go somewhere after they've done their shift. Let's build a path. So let's build a nice big staff path. Why is the path going very strange? No, I don't want that path. What is going on? Oh, for goodness sake! Yeah, this is this a glitch? There's still a glitch or so, which I've got a slight issue with, but it's not that bad now. It's sort of fixed itself. Before, when I used to save for the game and when it snowed, why does it have to do that? It would. The camera would move without me moving it like this, but of course I'm having to press it to like show you it, but it would move without me even doing anything. So that's not really a normal thing, is it? Really, that isn't really normal. If you made it this far, please remember to like, share, like and subscribe. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away. Is that all? Ooh, perfect fit there, isn't it? Perfect. These are the same style toilets. The shops are the same. All more Planet Coaster music. More Planet Coaster music. Same in this one as well. Same in this one. Same in that one. Let's turn the audio volume down again. The desktop volume down, just so it's not too loud and you don't go deaf, because that wouldn't be good, would it? For goodness sake, I don't want having to go deaf watching me videos, because I know how terrible mine are, because my terrible jokes don't really help, do they? But yeah, I like large. I don't like small. I like large. I'm just going to go for large. What's the difference between a small one? Okay, the small one's... Yeah, I'm going to go for large. I need large, don't we? You can't have small. No, since the quarantine's got it very big. Large research centre. Is that large? Small? I suppose it's because I'm so high up it looks small. It's probably not small though, is it? Probably not. What else? Starframe, large, of course. Gotta get Starframe in. Yeah, I don't want to block it. I don't want to do anything stupid. Yeah. Oh, I got that in then, didn't I? Obviously, there's only one option for Trade Centre, isn't there? So obviously that's going to have to be very tiny, which I'm not keen on. Then there's the veterinary surgery, which is quite big. And it didn't connect to the path. Why don't you connect to my path? There we are. And then let's go down to the end. There's a little bit of a gap. And then put in the last bit, and that is the workshop. Because obviously that's an essential requirement, really, isn't it? So as I was saying now, why don't you want to go? Go! So then if we can go inside, this chair's squeaking. So sorry if you can hear it squeaking. That's normal, because it does that a lot. Let's go inside. So in here, there's loads of tools, there's loads of paint, there's weird stuff, there's work stuff, let's say. This is where they feed all the animals and get the food from. So this is well made. So look. Well, also, I like that staff actually come in here and make it in here. In the game, and also they put all the food down this little chute, and then it lands in a bucket and comes out there. That's cool. Also, I think at night these lights are actually on. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, these lights are actually on at night, which is quite cool, isn't it? Wow, that was bright. This hasn't got an interior. It's just got a blank area, blank box. This is where the vets would research all these. Have a look. Actually, I will show you. So pretty much that this is where the vets research these things, and they can also research illnesses, such as. Come on. These, so they can do these sorts of things. Foot and mouth disease. What's Q-feed? What the hell is that? Oh, look. Well, tetanus. Yeah, of course there is tetanus. Okay, that's interesting. And obviously, the mechanics would research these things. And then, yeah. And then we go next door to the break room. So in Planet Coaster, they were just a box, a white box. Now it's got a full interior. I love the Hoover. I love it. It's like Henry Hoover, but it's not. It's an elephant. Is it an elephant? Yeah, it is an elephant. Is it? Yeah, it must be. But yeah. I even like how there's these magnet sticker things on the fridge. That's cool. It's just they're not quite on the fridge. They're hovering to the side of it, but yeah, it's not big. Obviously this is the same as well, a big black box. And this is the hospital veterinary clinic. Obviously there's the animals lie on the bed unconscious. Like this. Yeah, and snore. And yeah, that's that bit. So, wait a second. Oh! I found something. I didn't know that was there. Did you? I did not know that was in there. I've got to get a screenshot of that. Because that is fantastic. I've just taken a screenshot. There we are. That is amazing. I didn't know that. I bet it's the same in all of them, isn't it? Is there a logo on the back? No, isn't it? Where else is there like Planet Coaster branding then? On the lights? No, nothing else near. That was interesting, wasn't it? Is there any in this room as well? That was on the mouse pad, wasn't it? The mouse map, sorry. That's the Planet Zoo logo. I'm getting so confused between Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. What's on the newspaper? All the magazines or DVD or CD, whatever it is. Is it same here? Yeah, it's the same there as well. Is there one in? Oh no, it's a blank bit. Look over here. Oh, like a blank one. I wonder if these are intentional choices to put those there like that. Well, and that's the Planet Zoo one. So it must be known that it's. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I can't bother to have a look for anything else. Now, you might be thinking, well, hurry up and put it in. Stop. Ooh, do something decent, please. Now, you might be thinking, oh, let's put something in, a habitat or something. Yeah, I am going to put in something. I'm going to do a walkthrough. Oh, button. Let's just do a walkthrough. Walkthrough enclosure. I like walkthroughs, so I don't want very ridiculous choices. Let's make that smaller. Let's shrink it down. Go, let's enlarge it as much as we can. Make it very big. There we are. Yeah, very small. It's going to be continuous. Repetitive. Oh, I'll just leave it small. I can't bother with doing it any smaller. There we are. Look like that. Can't bother to change it. And then it won't connect because of that blimmin' thing. Oh no, it doesn't matter, does it? Anyway. Let's put in a guest gate so the guests can get into the walkthrough exhibit. Why is it not working? That's ridiculous. And let's pop the gate. Ugh, blimmin' thing. What is wrong with you? Fine, whatever. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, I feel so stupid. There we are. That'll have to do. That's gonna have to do. And then, what I can do now is put the path through the exhibit enclosure thing. I want to call it. Oh, that's star path. I don't want star path, do I? I want guest one. Probably not so big, but yeah, it'll do. It's better than nothing, isn't it? I'm not putting much care into this. Don't it so big? Ah! Oops. didn't want to do that accent, did I? Ah! I need someone who knows what they're doing. Ah! Alright, what shall we put in? Oh, actually, before I do anything. Ah! No, that one. Habitat gate. Let's put in the gate. I'll put it there. No, I don't. There's one tip I've got for this game. Always put the gates near staff buildings. Because if you do that, you're always going to have staff available at all times, really. So no animals die of starvation or anything like that. Nothing serious like that. But let's put in some bowls, a bowl for the animal. I recommend this one because you don't have to constantly get a vet to refill that. Then, right, I'm gonna get some peafowls, as they're called in the game. And I need a thing to come and transport it, because you actually need a caretaker to come and move the animals around. That's actually quite cool. We need to use, you need those to actually transport the animals around. So let's get some peafowls. Ooh, they're nice. Remind me of me a bit. Is that a reindeer? Polar bears? There's polar bears? No monitor. Oh, he's good, isn't he? She's nice. Right. Actually, he's peafowls anyway. Let's get a star one. He's going to be very good with breeding. Let's get. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to get you. There's no peafowls available. That's rare. That one's going to expire in a few seconds. Let's get you to come and mate with me. Not me. That's not. No, I didn't mean that. I'll take that back. Let's get a young one. So obviously, now what I do? Go into animal storage. You can select all those. And just select where I want them to go, and boom, we'll get a load of people sprinting. There we are. Look, there's 2 people going in now, I think. Oh, and there's her one. Be careful! You don't throw them either onto the ground. Be very careful. Don't throw them. Ah! Don't throw them. Ah! Not my animals. Don't throw them. Don't throw it. Ah! I'm gonna kill it. No! Don't throw it. Remember once, I was making a park. I mean a zoo, not park. I was making... I was making a park. I put the peafowls next door to the lions, which, yes, understandable, but what I didn't realise is, instead of putting the peafowl in the peafowl exhibit, oh goodness sake, I'll get a vet. He'll come and sort it out. That guy will come and sort it. But anyway, yeah, look, it comes. It goes. Bye. Enjoy. Yes, pretty much. It. Yeah. So I accidentally clicked on the lion enclosure, not the peafowl one, and it ate it. So I'm not gonna let that happen again. Ever. Well, I suppose it could happen again, but I hope it doesn't. Right, let's put something for decent. Oh, goodness sake. Let's put something for the peafowls. What you can do, you can actually search by their bit. Put in their peafowl. Let's put in a large food bowl. Put it there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to eat out of a monkey bit, because I wouldn't fancy that, would you? Anyway, this is nearly then complete now. I can now go for a bit of storage. I'm just going to put up a normal shelter. Let's go for a pre-built one, because I can't bother to build anything. Let's put that up. Oh, there's guests? Where'd they come from? I didn't put those in, did I? I think the zoo's normally where you open them, isn't it? When the guests, before you even build anything. There we are. So now they'll come in, and then I will put in some education, guest education, just so they're not really lonely, the guests. Right, let's just put some enrichment stuff down. What's there for a PFAT? Oh, not an elephant. I don't want sprinklers. I don't like those. They like these, and then they like those. Oh, they like those. Put a slow feeder, because yeah, and then put that there. Why does that thing keep coming up? I don't like it. Go away. Nah, go. Right, let's put some education in, Nana. Guys, not. I don't know where that come from. I'm so sorry about that. Where's education? Education. Ambulance education. Education. Yes, sorry about my stupid singing. I can't save my own life. So, why is that's a bit strange. The educational speaker didn't work. There's a fair few guests coming in, isn't there? PFL, here we are. You have to set it to where you want it, don't you? Because obviously you have to do it. Right, let's change. No, move! Don't stand there. It needs to click the speaker. Don't you stand there again. Okay. There's one thing that you do not want to do, and that is get it so it overlaps with the other one. Because if you do that, then the guests will get confused, and will then get mixed up. It's weird. Guest happiness is fantastic, isn't it? I'll get that sorted out eventually. Well, they're all going to the shops to get a load of things. No, we haven't any gifts from Looney Balloons. Now, the one thing of which I've been extremely looking forward to. I'm out of litter. Well, how dare you litter in my park, you thieves! Not thieves, but scroungers. That's a bit rude. I don't know what to call them. Come here. You will pay for this. Recycling. You are to recycle immediately. Where's the caretakers when you need them? Come here. Come here. Look after these thieves. Not thieves, but you know what I mean. Come here. Where's my caretaker? Get here. Come. Come to daddy. He's not even... That's where I got through. Oh no, that's keeper's there. Where are you? Come here and work. Don't just fart around. Come and actually do some work. You lazy thing. Work now. I am not paying you to stand around. Clean. 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 No, don't walk away. Clean. Do your job. There we are. Right. You just cleaned up. Very well done for cleaning. Now, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, let's go on to transport rides, shall we? I love a transport ride in this game. It's fantastic. So let's just do the this thing first, the adventure tour. So what you can do is you can do things like this. You can do crazy things. I like to do things that are mad and crazy like this. This reminds me of test track at Epcot. In a way, of what I'm doing here reminds me of that a bit. Just a bit more than that. I wonder if it feels like test track going this fast down a hill. I wonder what it's like. Because I know what test track feels like. I like test track. It's nice. The sensation's nice. I like the tyres and all that. It's just, if you've ever had a ride stop on it, which I have, it hurts a lot. Because at the end, it will just come to a sudden stop. And then it does hurt a lot. I warn you, it does hurt a bit. So, if you do ever have a ride stop on it, I advise that you contact a doctor immediately afterwards. Or get life insurance, that'd be good as well. I recommend that you get life insurance. Because you never know what's going to happen, do you? These days, you never know. I'd get life insurance if I was you with Leon. Stop meowing, you're not a cat. Oh, I can't test it until the thing's in. This is stupid. Go over there. Connect. This is just for demonstration purposes only. It's not for a legitimate thing. So, that one. Ah, you can't adjust the speed. That's stupid. Oh, right, it's been so slow. Oh. It's so slow. This is so slow. Oh, it's torture. Oh, I'm getting a bit of speed up now. The world's fastest bit of airtime there. Or not. Yeah, that is terrible, isn't it? Let's go on to the monorail next. I like the monorail a lot more than that thing. Because it's a bit easier to understand than the monorail. Let's eject the guests out of their seats. I'm going to have to eject them out of their seats if they're to come back again. Need to eject them. I don't want to eject them out of the park. I just want to. I think you know what I mean, don't you? I hope. I like a bit of airtime. I can't not give my guests airtime when they come to one of my places. I must give them airtime in order to have fun. Because airtime's good. Airtime is good. If you ask me, airtime is what makes things great. And airtime is good. You can't do things without getting a bit of airtime. Now let's connect up. Why can't you connect? Thing. Ah! Why can't you connect? What is this world coming? Ah, it's that, isn't it? Why? What is wrong with you? Why are you so weird? What? Right, that leaves me with no choice. You little thing. Ah, not that. Oh, this. It's probably a bit easier to do it this way, isn't it? Now you come here, you. Come here. Don't, no, not that bit. This bit. To connect you up immediately. Why don't you just want to do it? I'll sort it eventually. There we are. Now let's eject some people. Let's eject someone. I like to eject people out of their seats. Let's eject someone. I get a good feeling out of ejecting someone. Right, that's not even connected, but it'll do. One button. How fast should we go? Ah, I know what the problem is, because I'm not on the track, isn't it? Ah, let's speed the car up. Let's speed that up a bit. Now I've worked the thing out. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. There's the airtime I'm after, but not very good airtime, is it? Well, this thing can fly, honestly. Not literally though. This thing speeds down the track. Honestly, this thing speeds. I'm joking. This thing can speed down the track. I wonder what this mode does. I never tried it before. It was shuttle mode, you know. I never really tried it. Let's get a good close up of the airtime. I think the guests will like the airtime, won't they? As long as no one gets killed. Now will that run backwards? No, it does the same thing over again. That's good. No. I've actually thought of something, you know. Let's try a little experiment. If I can place another one of those just over here, I've got to see how hilarious this is. The world's shortest thing. The world's shortest ride experience. I'll pop that round this corner. That way. Let's autocomplete. Oh my goodness sake. Save me. Ah! Why did you do that, stupid thing? This is why I hate building things. And this is why I always complain. Because I don't like things when that happens. That sort of thing happens, it's annoying. Autocomplete failed. What is wrong with that? Why can't I do it? This is stupid. Honestly, this is actually stupid. Yeah, it's definitely going to clip, but oh well. It's not the end of the world, is it? How's there a problem? There's not a problem. Okay, there is a problem. Oh, it's because I need to get the blooming thing up, don't I? How did I manage to do that? Connect the entrance to the thing. And, goodness sake. There we are. Now, let's add more trains onto the track. Now, let's add more. Let's add as many as we possibly can do. I'm going to guess 20, I think. Okay, 19. Okay, that's right. Let's see how this moves. I've got to see how this works, honestly. This is going to be hilarious. Come on. You going to test? Ah, it's because there's too many on. It won't move if there's so many. If there's not enough room, I have to get out. Yeah, that one will go, and then that one will come in. That one will then come in. It'll be a steady move. Around the back. It'll be a very steady move. Let's change that to 17, make it a bit more continuous. A little bit less boring as well. Yeah, so that then that one will come in. That will make a gap for the flows ones to move. So that one will do that. That will make more space up here. That'll free up some space down here. Ooh, we're crawling. Speed up a bit. It's pretty much like, oh no, it's had a baby. Oh goodness sake, it's had a baby. Anyway, let's add like 20 to this one as well. I could do with a laugh. More flying around the track at lightning speed. I've got to see this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's flying. A good job bank that track, or else it'd come flying off, wouldn't it? Imagine if this rolled back down the hill. I can see this having a bad accident. I can see an accident happening. That's you with that late braking system. Now, okay, so the boat ride, I can't really put it in water. I'm not going to put it in water, but as you can see, it's the same as Planet Coaster really. It's just a bit more boat sort of African sort of vibe to it. It's got sort of like an African vibe to it, if you know what I mean. It's got Inspector. I've got to see what this is. I bet you I'll get 5 stars. My inspection. Okay, so that's pretty much just right. I don't really want to go into that one. Oh, well, I'm interested in where the Inspector is. Where's Mrs. Inspector? Hello, Mrs. Inspector, where are you? Oh, she's here then. Come on. Where's my 5-star review? Where's my 5 stars? Yep, there's my 5 stars. Ha 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 ha, my 5 stars. Yes, my 5-star review. Fantastic. Next, there's a steam train. She is good. I like the steam train much more in this version, rather than Planet Coaster. Because the Planet Coaster one's shocking, honestly. It's not the best, is it, really? Sort of train in the world, is it? Not the best in the world, is it? That sort of train ride in Planet. The Planet Coaster one's a bit... Why does he have to do that? What's wrong with this world? I've got to get that up to maximum speed. Actually, how slow can it go? 3 miles an hour, that is very slow. I've got to see it doing that speed. It goes for slowing down. Spectre has left. What's the problem? I know it's track's incomplete. I'm going to delete that ride actually because it's a bit weird. Let's speed it up a bit because this is ridiculous. I cannot send my ride going down like 3 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. Right, speed off. Come on, off you go. Let's have a race back. Let's race back, shall we? Yes. I'll give you the head start. Right now, I'm off. Goodbye. Oh, goodness sake, gone under the ride. I mean the habitat. Yeah, that's not good. Those lean a bit, don't they? That's scary. Right. And then it's the gondola! Yay! And it's this gondola. Also for this, you've also got a shuttle mode as well. I'll just show you the shuttle mode with this, because obviously that's a bit easier to do it that way, isn't it? There we are, all done. And then it's complete. And I'll just put it into shuttle mode like that. Then we'll go into the edit track so you can test it like that. Because it'll test like that, won't it? Off you go. Test. My dog's barking. Hold on. Well, that's not really a shock, is it? My dog's barking. Why is my dog barking? I'm not even here. My dad's not even here. And also, my mum or Nan's. I don't understand why she's barking. That dog is very strange. Right, I think I was showing most of everything, hasn't I? Well, I think I've shown you everything apart from the heat maps. So now look, so this is the animal welfare, as you can see. Good. So the habitat, yeah. This shows where there's bits where they can escape or something. This shows temperature. That's water. That's crime. Where that's guest education. That's happiness. Yeah, that's more. Well, let's just use these weather conditions. Just see how it affects the animals. Oh, we had to look at that. Right, it's seriously going to affect the animals, and then they actually all go inside. Look like that. Look, they don't like it. This shore's getting very wet. isn't it? Unfortunately, that straw's getting very wet. This straw's nice and dry and clean. This straw over here, though, isn't. Oh, that's wet as well. And that's getting a bit wet. Yeah, that's definitely getting a bit wet, isn't it? Let's put this one outside. See how that holds up in the cold, wet conditions. Oh, this is it. I've just hit the 1 hour mark, so that's good. So I like how it affects the track in this, because look at that. Look, it even goes onto the track. Same this one, isn't it? Yeah, look, this is good. Look, with the track like that. Oh, don't run me over. Look, so the track gets very wet. It's very wet, doesn't it? Even the train's getting wet. Goodbye. No, this is good. But I don't understand why there was a water pulling up on the back of it, but I'm not going to question it. Now let's put that into snow mode now. Give it snow. If it snows, it will then start to build up on the top of this, and obviously, and it makes it snowy, which is potentially quite dangerous that there's snow, because obviously, yeah, because it's not good for the bits. Your zoo has no security guard to deal with crime. I don't really care, because I'm gonna have to end it in a second, the live stream, because it's quite a long one, the longest one so far. Anyway, so this is quite cool. It even goes up onto track, and this isn't even sped up either. So as you can see down the bottom, look, this is not even sped up. Look, that is 1 times the speed. So yeah, it's quite shocking, really. Yeah, is this still wet? This bit of. Actually, let's see the other one over here. Oh, oh no! What? I'm accidentally just clicked on the bit to. Oh, thank God it didn't end. Oh, I'm on clicking on. Yeah, this is soaked. Anyway, let's talk about my Planet Coaster Park. So I think I'm virtually done now. I think that I'm done. I think that I'm probably going to be done with this episode. What am I going on about live stream? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I feel like such an idiot today. I feel like such an idiot. I just feel stupid, unfortunately. I just feel stupid today. Unfortunately. It's probably not the end of the world, is it? But it's still a bit annoying. Because I'm a bit stupid. But yeah. I just hope you enjoyed the live stream, because I like doing these live streams.